But the story actually that I wanted to start off with captures the essence, or at least part of the essence of what I want to share with you. And here's what happened. Several years back, I was rummaging through a box of audio tapes, and I came across a tape actually that a friend of mine had made. It was a tape letter. It was back before email and back before long-distance calls were so cheap. And so we would send tape letters back and forth. And I was curious. I noticed the date on it, and it was for, like, say, 2 years earlier. And I thought, I wonder what was going on with her back then. So I plopped it in a tape deck, and I started to listen. And it's interesting, as I heard her tell her story, it was this really surrealistic experience. Because here's what was happening. She was going through a major life transition, that she was walking away from a career that she had loved for many years, but it no longer fit who she was. And some of you here might be in that position. Not only was she walking away from that career, and she was very successful in it, but also as part of this transition, she had sold her house. And here's the problem. She had sold her house, but she hadn't found a new place to live. And so there was this limbo of, now what? What am I going to do if I don't find a place in time? Where do I put my stuff, etc.? And it was touching, it was sweet, it was poignant, because I could hear her understandable anxiety, in her voice, but also she was trying to be really brave and joke about the situation. But the surrealistic part of it is imagine a split screen on a TV. On this screen is her speaking from the past, from 2 years ago, in the moment of that change, challenge, and uncertainty. On the other split screen, I'm here 2 years in the future, knowing exactly how the story turns out. And she finds exactly this place that is wonderful, that totally fits who she is and nourishes her. And so while she was having the understandable anxiety and angst, I had complete serenity in knowing that everything is going to turn out just right. And later I found myself thinking, isn't that what we all want when we're in the midst of that transition? And that's one of the gifts I see of resilience. The more we do the work to cultivate resilience, the more we're able to face challenging times with a sense of serenity and courage and optimism. And so that's one of the things that today's work can make a difference in ways that it can make a difference in your life.